What's cracking, everybody? Pete here from Eminem and the Gang, and we are here at Morgan Hill on an 85-degree day. So I want to talk to you guys about the Power Watchdog. As you guys remember, I had my one of my legs burned from the Watchdog. This particular one, you can see it's still burned a little bit. This one, and then from my cord reel. My cord reel has stopped working, and I'd been hearing humming sounds on and off from my cord reel. Didn't think anything of it. I would go out and look, couldn't find a humming. I've also heard a couple of pops, loud pops here or there. I think it happened like maybe 4 times. I heard a loud pop. I go outside and look, nothing. Of course, all this was after my cord reel had stopped working. So the very first problem that I had was I think back in 2020, I think, or 2021. I had another Watchdog, and it melted after we had a power surge. And it melted. Hughes, I sent it to Hughes. They sent me this one. So I had a guy fix my cord. I could have done it myself, but I just let somebody else do it. They did it, and shortly afterward, this one melted. So I bought another one. I tried to fix it at first, but I cut the wires too short. So if you can see that the green wire is way too short. So I bought this one, and instead of having my cord reel checked, because it went out, it subsequently went out before I got this, I should have had my cord reel replaced, but I didn't. That's when I started hearing the popping noise and the humming and whatever. But anyway, I hooked up this one, and as you can see, we had a lightning strike when we were in Colorado. Loud pop, and power went out. I went to check this one, and it was melted onto my cord, but I was able to pry it off, and I replaced that cord, that piece, with a new male connector, and then plugged it in here. I fixed this one. I cut it down, fixed it, put it back on, and instead of checking my cord, I didn't. So I just fixed the female and the male, plugged it together. When we were at Gilroy a month and a half, 2 months ago, whatever, it finally shorted out. Shorted here at the plug and off my reel. So that was a problem I had with no power. So don't be like me. You get one of these meltings, you want to check your connections, you want to check your prongs, make sure they're not oxidized or have a lot of dirt on them. You want to clean them off. You want to make sure you're not having any problems. If your reel goes out, you want to have that checked and replaced. So we have a new reel, and I bought one of the version 2 of the Watchdogs, and there it is. It's working good. I was able to check my power when we were away from the coach the other day, so it's good. And my new reel, before, if I moved that cord, I would hear pop or whatever while it's plugged in. So I knew something was wrong, but I was just too lazy, too stupid to fix it. But now it's fine. Yeah. So moral of the story is never play around with electricity, because you might ruin your coach. Good thing is I only damaged my power cord. So, but these things are pretty expensive, and I ended up buying 3. The first one I bought was like $279, then this one $279, then this one's $279. So all in all, I could have saved myself $1,000. They still work. This one still works fine, or both of them do. This one is just a little melted, but I'm not gonna keep them. I'm probably just gonna give them away or something if somebody needs one or whatever. But this one, you're gonna have to hardwire that, or go in, unscrew it, and replace the wires. But like I said, they still work. If you're anyone around the area and you're watching this video and you need one, you can come and get it. I'm not gonna mail it to you, but you can come pick it up. And the risks are your risk if you want to use it. So, but I just used this the other day before I got my new one, and it still works fine. I mean, it's scorched here on the outside, but it still works fine. So That about do it. Be smart. Don't be dumb like me. You have an electrical issue, get it checked before you blow your coach up. And my little peanut agrees. Talk to you guys later. Peace.